Hello, welcome everybody. This is Mr. Abbott. I am the advisor of the CRHS Spirit Club. As you know, we have our annual Family Feud event coming up this Thursday, December 2nd at 6:30. Here's the official ticket. Come on out and buy a ticket to come out that night. It's only $5 to get in if you're not playing. As you see here on the wheel, we have 12 teams, and for the first time ever, we are going to do a mock draft. We're going to draft the teams and see who's playing who, and we're going to air this. Thank you to Mr. Z for recording this, and we're going to air this on the Channel 21 YouTube to get our event all pumped up and to see who's playing against who that night. So 12 teams. I'm going to spin once and twice, and the first two teams that come up will play each other on Thursday night. Let's get it going. First team up today. And you can take a look over at the side here. Here's the list of all the captains. And it's our former principal, Dr. Corbett, and his team of board members, who is going to be the first team up that night. And their opponents on Thursday will be Mr. Cotignola and the band. So Dr. Corbett versus Mr. Cotignola's team. That's our first two there. Very good, guys. We are ready for our second matchup. Matchup number 2 will feature the team of Miss Shivers, and she's also with our middle school principal. That's Mr. Ferretto. Their team, just a few years ago, had come in with 16 teams and won the whole thing. So that's a team to watch out for there. Miss Shivers and her squad will take on, well, how about that? Last year's champions, the Del Prete family. So 2 former Family Feud champions going head-to-head on Thursday night in the first round. That takes us to matchup number 3. Our superintendent of schools, Dr. Parlapanides, and his team of board members. So there are 2 board teams, one led by Dr. P and one by Dr. Corbett. And their opponents on Thursday will be from the middle school, Mrs. Levon and her team as well. So those 2 teams will face off on Thursday night. Matchup number 4 will be Miss Garcia. Their team is returning from last year after a good showing. And the opponents will be Team Wenzel. And I want to point something out about that team. This is our first official all middle school student team. So for the first time ever, we will have a team completely composed of middle school students, and that's the team we just saw there. They'll take on the Garcias on Family Feud on this Thursday. Final 2 matchups coming up here. Our first team is led by Chloe Bonanno. There's a couple of Spirit Club members in there. Chloe Bonanno, one of them. Grace Schottler, one of the others. And they will take on the team led by Miss Keogh, Miss K from the Central Regional High School and her family, which leaves our final 2 teams. Don't really need to spin, but it's fun anyways. That'll be the team led by Miss Tier, who's just next door in 107, and the team of guidance counselors led by Miss Ryan as they take on Team Tier. So it'll be the guidance counselors taking on the math and science department. Folks, that's all our matchups. If that doesn't get your appetite wet for Family Feud this Thursday, I don't know what will. We're excited and we hope to see you there. Come on out Thursday night, High School Auditorium at 6:30. We'll see you there.